assist.
All right. Greetings, everyone. This is Elizabeth, and today we have our special guest, Miss Dawne, the crafty visage. Unfortunately, she's having a little bit of technical difficulties, so she'll be here in just a momento. I'm gonna get to my channel, make sure you guys can hear me. I don't even know where I'm going. Where's my channel? Click on my thingamabobbin. Woohoo! Can we hear me? Yes, I can hear me. That's a plus.
I hear you.
Yep, and I'm fast forwarding because I'm way far behind. And then we have Maureen Pryor. Hello, hello. Dee Deanne, how are you doing? Crystal's Creations. Hello, hello. Mr. Jim, how you doing, sir? And then Mr. J. Thomas. Hello, hello. And PJB Stamper. Hello, hello. Miss Gloria. Ooh, so many hellos today. And we have a Kemato.
Well,
and
yeah, I'll just
okay.
look up the phone.
So, you guys, if you're interested, if you're friends with me on the Chat with Sassy's Facebook group, friends, we have side chats, and I posted a link to this video. This is LV Handcrafted. I just posted it there for you guys in the chat. LV Handcrafted. That's where I got the measurements that we're going to use today. So, if you're watching the replay and you want to follow along, I recommend go watch her video first, because she really explains it very, very well, apparently, because I was able to follow along. So, yeah. So we got that rolling. So I've got all my little pieces here, ready to go. We're just waiting on Miss Dawne. She's having a little catastrophe.
I know, I might be able to change it over after, but let's see what we're doing here.
Okay.
Let me see if I can put it at least on my desk. Dun, 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 dun.
Dun, 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 dun.
All right. Boom.
Haha.
At least it's on my desk. Oh,
Yes.
But no, we're not. We're sideways, right?
We're in portrait mode.
Huh?
Oh, there you go.
There we go. I think that's better.
Nope, it said, nope, we're going portrait.
As long as nothing else goes down, we're good. Is that still portrait?
That is portrait.
Still?
No, sorry. No, you were right. My bad. I said it wrong. Your landscape. There you go.
Just until I can bring my YouTube up, at least. At least you can see me. Hello! I can bring my paper over.
We can hear Dawn. Thank you, Mr. Jim. J. Thomas says Lynn is awesome from LV Handcrafted.
Yes, she's a good teacher.
Yep. Yes, as you can see, followed along. Although my scissors had a mind of their own. We were just supposed to cut the little piece between here, and for some reason, I don't even know how it did it, but it like cut this little angle piece out. And I'm like, what just happened? So instead of having one with just this weird angle, I went through and I cut angles for all of them. And all I did was so it cut a little angle, and I just made it a little bit bigger and then used it to cut these. I flipped it over and then traced it. And then that's how I knew what to cut, as I shaved my little triangle and flipped it over. But yeah, so the base of this uses a 12 by 12 piece of paper, and we cut it to 12 by 8. There was a lot of scoring. Go watch the video. lots of scoring, and then we did the folding and stuff so that you get this really cute little folio that you can cram full of stuffaluffagus. And
Yes.
Miss Dawne, she just has her paper ready. She's got to cut it even smaller and follow along that way. So we'll kind of, if you want to kind of follow along with Miss Dawne a little bit, I'm just gonna take my little pieces and glue them in. So then
that's easy.
Yeah.
This live will be over an hour.
No, then she's gonna help me. We're gonna make a card. She's got a really cool card.
So I think she starts by cutting the cardstock 12 by 8.
Right.
And that's what I did. I got some of the cutting. I looked at Elizabeth. I'm like, you did all the cutting.
Yes. I didn't want to fall behind, which is good because then I can show them. This is your 12 by 8 piece that Dawne is getting ready to cut. Or she cut and now she's scoring.
Scoring. So the first score is at 4 inches, and then the second score is at 3/16. So
4 and 3/16.
4
right.
and 3/16. Yeah, sorry.
Yep. So you're gonna go 4 and 4 and 3/16.
Right.
And I do recommend, because she did a little trick about moving her line, but if you just get yourself a ruler, okay, and you do 4 and 4/16 and then mark it, you'll be able to just follow that too.
Right. 1, 2, and that'll be here. So I am going to, just move my 1, 2, 3/16. But there's no line, so I got to move myself over.
Yep, just a little bit.
And then the next score is 8 and 3/16. So 1, 2, 3, and I have to do the same thing.
And 3/16.
Right?
Yes.
3/16.
I can't find my. I just had my little paper.
8 and 3/16. 1, 2, 3.
It ran away. Where'd it go? Oh, here it is. Yeah, 8 and 3/16.
Okay, that's what I thought. And then 8 and 5/16. So did I do that right? Yes. 1, 2, 3. Okay, perfect. And then 4, 5. So boom. Okay. And then I'm going to turn it, and I'm making sure my bottom is up against this side of my trimmer, and I'm going to score at 2 inches.
Okay, and if your paper is directional, you gotta kind of think ahead so that when you're putting your score lines, your skinny side is on the inside. Okay, so if my paper was any more directional, I might have had to flip it to score it the other way so that I get the proper ups and downies of your directional paper. And then definitely make sure the top of your paper, the bottom is where you're going to score your 2 inches. Just like Miss Dawne did, 2 inches.
Yep. And I have 1 extra score line, but that's all right. I'm going to cover that over. I remember doing this, I think, the first time. The first time I did this. And then she gives a good tip about holding under your score mark and kind of just rolling it too, because your score lines are so close together.
Yeah. Mine, I think I gave myself a little bit bigger score line, so I actually didn't have that problem. Mine is bigger than 1/8, but that's all right.
Well, I think one side was close, right? Although one side was 1/8 and one was 3/16.
Yeah, I think both of mine are the same. I don't know. I muckered mine up a little bit. Kind of eyeballed it at one point, and I'm like, I don't even know.
Right.
And then in her directions, because she'll post a screenshot. However, she says 3 panels at 3 3/4 by 5 3/4. You actually need 4 if you want to do the center back. So
yes.
if you don't mind about the center back, you just need 3. I wanted a back panel, so I did 4. I did 4 of them. And it is 3 3/4 by 5 3/4. And again, click that video link. I put it in our chat group, but here it is again. If you want to kind of go save it, LV Handcrafted. She does a really great job explaining this, but we wanted to do it a little spooky.
All right, my computer is finally loading, so I'm gonna hope for the best. You guys, my computer decided it wanted to do an update just before.
Just because.
Ah, how annoying.
But I want to see more of my background. I'm going to actually cut my panels a little bit more, I'm feeling. Because I like my spooky background. So I'm just going to take maybe a 1/4 inch off.
When I bring this up, it's probably going to boot me off my phone. Maybe not. Not me.
Yeah.
I'm trying to bring it up to give me the overhead camera so I can just create like you. That's all I want to do.
You'll get it. And this is just my back. And I marked mine where I wanted them, so I can kind of know where they go. So I'm just taking my panels a little bit shorter than what LV Handcrafted did. I'm just taking a 1/4 inch off.
Jay made this, I believe.
Jay?
I'm pretty sure Jay made one. He was on I think he was on the live, the Crafting with Friends or whatever.
Yeah.
Because here was the original that I did, which was a tropical theme.
Huh. I know during the LV Handcrafted, you popped in, T popped in.
Yeah.
I was like, hey, I know those people. And I just recently found her. I don't know.
Awesome. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh, Elizabeth.
What's the matter? Is it being
I'm
bad?
sorry. Yes. I'm just gonna cut my paper. That's it. Okay. So we need. Oh yeah, you said 3. Oh look, it's my spider theme.
Yes,
Like
spiders.
my spidery skull here. All the spiders. But hopefully nobody's arachnophobic.
I am, but fake spiders that are not moving are okay.
Good.
Jay says, right. I may have used it as an excuse to buy more 12 by 12 paper.
There you go.
Okay. And then
all right.
This is my back middle. And you can go through and use your scraps if your scraps are big enough. I've got so much paper that I was like, whatever. I just cut new sheets of paper down. I'm like, eh. I haven't used it. Let's use it.
All right.
I'm closing this so that I can see that I'm getting decent. Well, no, that was not decent. Let's try that again.
5 3/4 is how tall I need it. So I'm using digital paper that I have on that has spiders all over it, but it's so cutesy.
Cutesy.
Spooky.
We like cutesy spookies. you don't mind. But I did not get that very centery. And if you are like me and you mess up, don't peel your paper like a cheese wrapper. You're going to want to get under and twist it apart. That is better on it and will help it release if there's room to release. Just so there's our back. And then we're going to open this and put this guy in here. Jay says, I really need a way to print digital paper. If you have at least a printer,
Right.
You can, or not a printer, X-nay the printer thing. If you have a computer and you can put it on a flash drive, you can take it to your local printer and have them print it.
Yeah, I remember Elizabeth telling me that.
Yep. Yeah, so, and some of them, I think you can do it all electronically and say, hey, I need 5 copies of this page, and this page, or whatever, and they will print it for you.
Okay, so I got 1, 2, 3.
Hey, Maddie! And T says, Tim Holtz shows a way to pry with a tag. Yeah, that'll be interesting. I'll have to take a peek. But so there's my outers, and I'm okay with covering a lot of this paper when just having a thin border. So I'm just gonna leave this paper the same size, and that's gonna be fine by me.
So this is what we do for, this is what it is for the inside. That's what the first 3 pieces are that we cut of pattern paper.
Oh, so the first 3 are your big sections. So you're gonna have 2 in and one or 2 on the outside, depending if you want to decorate the backside. So you either need 3 or 4 for the big sections. But
okay,
yes.
that's the first 2 sections, right? Look how quick I forgot.
That's all right. That's why I have mine already cut, because I'd have been going, what? And then these guys. And it was quite nice. I just took the 12 by 12 piece of paper and I cut it down to the size it needed to be, the 5 3/4, right? So I literally can make more. And then I trimmed them down to be this section, right? So, and then I mixed and matched them. So I can do this again, easy peasy. I've got enough here to do it again. And then you can use whatever tape or adhesive you like. I'm a liquid glue person. I
am too, but the paper is so thin, I'm afraid it might wrinkle it. And T was just talking about that earlier in her life.
Yeah.
The paper getting like lumpy bumpy. And so I was like, oh.
Make sure your directional paper is going the right way.
Yes. I'm going to border mine with some black cardstock, I think.
Yeah, I was fortunate that my cardstock had a backside, so that is my border for these inner pieces.
A good idea.
But,
I feel like I did when I first started YouTube. I didn't remember my wonky camera setup.
Yeah. Hey, we all started that way, and we just do what we can.
I know. I feel like that now. I'm thinking my Zoom is not going to open. Oh, Maybe it will. I was going to say, I feel like it's not going to open with me having it open on my camera. Oh, hi everyone. I finally was able to open YouTube.
Yes, and I open Zoom on both my phones and my laptop at the same time.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Yeah,
So that's what I mean. It looked like it wasn't opening, but now I'm looking at it and it looks like it's trying to open. So I'm like, ooh, good. Okay.
just uh
I think I just overwhelmed it because I didn't um I didn't give it a lot of time
yeah,
before I demanded
you just
something
may
from
want to
it.
keep one of them quiet so
Yes.
it doesn't echo. Okay,
Yes.
so on your flippity flaps, we want to make pockets. Now, normally I do pockets, I glue the sides and then stuff. But she made a good point to only glue one so you can actually fit more stuff in and it doesn't confine your pocket. So I'm going to use my red line tape because I love this stuff.
Oh, yes.
And
I need to get.
it's super sticky, but it's super thin, so I don't have to worry about extra glue oozing out or anything. Okay, get what you need for your projects. You know, glue is fabulous. Absolutely love the glue. Don't get me wrong, but in a time like this, I am gonna take the extra time and tape it up because I want as little gluey as possible. You know what I mean? Don't want it oozing out. So I'm going to do the outside on this one. I'm going to do the outside on this one. And I'm not going to go past my fold line. We don't want to interrupt our fold line. So a little bit underneath that. Pin that side. And then pull that down. And then snippy snip. And then you can just pick a side to glue down on this. You know what? I think I might glue both sides of this one down just because.
I'm counting my 16ths and I'm thinking of T. She probably remembers because I think she was like, what is all this math?
Yes, I was I was just watching that video, so it's still fresh in
Yeah.
my mind. And when she did the belly band, she's like, "Look, T, no measuring."
Yes. Oops. See, there goes my phone camera.
So
So come on, Zoom. I'm
I'm
gonna switch. It's
gonna
gonna
do.
let me switch.
All right. Just a moment, my friends. Miss Dawne is resituating her camera. Gosh, I've got such a huge lag on my end. Let's go to some of the questions. Let's see. Lots of printer. Yes. Color printers are getting less and less. For a while, their laser printers were expensive because everybody was working from home. So hopefully those will go back down in price. I'm just gonna, I don't know what I'm doing. This is not letting go. And Dawn, I wonder if your record or window thingy is closed because we don't see a picture for you and you're on mute.
I'm a hot mess, I'm telling you.
That's all right. We'll get it. We'll get it. We're in no hurry. I'm just decorating my, well, not decorating yet.
I think we have it now.
I see a picture. It's kind of blurry though.
It is? Oh,
But
darn it.
but I gotta wait for YouTube because sometimes it's just blurry. Okay, you look good on YouTube. I don't know why, but if I could show you guys, my screen for her on Zoom makes her look blurry, but on YouTube, it doesn't look too bad. That is so weird.
Am
Here,
I in the right orientation now?
yeah. See, it's all grainy and weird, but then it looks pretty good on YouTube. Okay. It looks nice.
Okay, that's weird.
Yeah.
Well, let me know if it messes up because this is the first time testing this thing.
Did I not peel that? I didn't even peel. I thought I peeled that.
All right.
No.
If I feel better, at least you can see the screen.
Yes.
And I think, look, oh, I can bring myself in.
Look at that.
Oh my gosh. Whatever will I do?
Push the buttons. Pushy, pushy,
Right?
push.
Now I'm just nervous about my chair.
You'll be all right. Don't go wheeling too fast.
I can't handle it.
Uh-huh.
Gosh, you guys have no idea.
There's that pocket, and then this pocket.
I can't believe I'm making this with no inking. I might have to go back and ink with some black. Yeah, I love this so much. I wanted to make a Halloween one, so it was great when I was like, I think I'm going to make one of these folios. And Elizabeth's like, hey, maybe I'll make one of those with you.
Yeah, look it.
You know what I think? I think they would make great Happy Mail, Elizabeth.
Oh, somebody is getting this. That is on my Happy Mail list because I need to make more Halloween fall cards. So this is going out to somebody out there. I don't know who. It's gonna be rando though.
There you go.
I'm gonna rando pick it. Now she did her belly band very loosely. I'm not gonna overstuff mine, so we're not gonna go too loosey goosey, but I am gonna stuff it. So whoever gets this is gonna get some fun stuff. I don't know how fun, but it's gonna be fun. Let's just pretend it's gonna be great stuff. Let me cut these in half so they'll fit a little bit better. Did I just hear me through your thingamabobbin? Okay,
I was on my phone on YouTube and I was like, what the heck? This is weirding me out this whole day. I feel like today is Friday the 13th. That I just realized I was way behind.
Okay. You guys, I have all of these guys cut. So this one, this is a business that was, they're no longer in business, but I have some foilables, so there's going to be 3 of those in there. We're going to toss in this speeder right there. We've got some cut aparts that we're going to toss in there. I think this is going to be, no, that is not going to be. How about that one? Ooh, that might be fun. That might be our belly band right there, our little poison belly band. So we're gonna throw in, and I'm gonna throw in some papers that you can trim and have some fun with. So we got that. I'm going to stamp a couple more of these because I've got these guys. Again, these guys are no longer in production. The company closed down. These are Creative Vision? No. Oh gosh, I don't remember. It's been so long. Crafts. Yes, I'm pretty sure. Craft by Jay. Creative Vision stamps. And then this one this was Pet Monsters. So I'm gonna just stamp those guys on some of these little cutouts so the recipient can color their own. I'm gonna throw in these ones that are already pre-colored. They've been sitting in there taking up space for days. Let's see, we need you, we need you, we need you. Even though companies are no longer or product is no more. Oh look, an autumn tag. Let's throw that in there. Because why not? Get our little stamping block. We'll get that going. Pew, pew, pew.
Boy, am I glad I messaged you when I did.
Yeah.
I was just thinking, can you imagine if I would have come in here at like 6:45? You would have been picking me up off the floor.
That was, yeah. Poor you. That's all I gotta say. Poor you. Okay.
I know. Good grief.
Little shadow bits. Cold and dreary where tea is. It's kind of, I think it's raining outside right now.
It is here too. It's raining.
So
that's why I've been kind of blah all day. I've been so tired. I've been laying in bed, like snuggled in. I was when I watched tea earlier after I told you I'm going to take a nap. And it never happened because I was watching tea. And then I ended up watching other people after that. Played autumn. Oh, she's done. I'm going to sleep. Nope.
Okay, we're going to use Memento. Yeah, that way there, if people want an alcohol color, they can. And pray that I get this halfway decent on there. I don't even know. Oh, hot dog. That was almost perfect.
That's good. I love when things work out the way they're supposed to.
Yeah, almost though. It wasn't quite. So it's free. What do you expect? That one's even better.
Okay. Well, that's good to know that this camera works. Happy about that.
Yep.
Happy you can see me.
Get our little
I feel much better now that everybody's looking down instead of across my desk. I feel like I cut this too short, but I did it exactly the way it said. I love the black, pink, and white. I love yours. It's very Halloween-y looking. Mine's kind of like cutesy.
Hey, that's okay, because not everybody likes Halloween.
All right. So I cut the 1/2 of one page to be the front, which says Happy Halloween, which I think I can. Look at that. Oh, there it is, up close. And then I put the other half on the inside flap. Now I need to do these. And I'm wondering why this is. Oh boy, there goes my rolling chair again. Maybe that's why they sold this chair for $5, Elizabeth.
Maybe put, put some Velcro around them tires so it can't go nowhere.
You guys, the chair literally threw me just before the live. Oh my God.
Yep. I look up. She's like, the video is like weird. Like, I see a lot of room, and Dawne is like a little bitty over there. I'm like, what's going on? She's like, I just got dumped out of my chair. I'm like, and I missed it. It was probably a good thing because I probably would have laughed. I'm terrible about that. I will laugh and then see if you're okay, and then laugh some more and then help you up.
Laugh. I don't get offended by those things. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 1,
But
2.
yeah, I don't know. People falling and guys screaming are like super huge triggers for me to just laugh.
Oh, well, I'm glad you didn't witness me falling then. It was probably a good thing.
I know. You would have been like, that girl is just evil.
I mean, it's okay if you would have laughed at me. Like I said, I knew you. I would know you're not laughing at me, really.
Right. Just the situation. I don't know why.
I don't know why I have sparkly paper. That's really weird, but okay. Um,
Kamato says, I'm a laugher too.
I
Don't
am
mean
too.
to be. It just happened.
So sometimes when things aren't funny and I am nervous,
Right?
I'm like, oh crap, you know, what the heck, Dawne, not funny. Right, so we have.
Oh, I might have missed that one quite a bit. No, that one was perfect. Haha. So those guys will be going. Oh, you guys, I just tried to put the lid on the ink. Let's try that again. Let's get you over there. Okay. So we're going to put these guys in the center pocket. Where's the colored ones? We're going to go in here with you. Okay. We're going to get you guys. Look at this. We're going to look at. We're going to tuck them right in there. We're going to put a little rest in peacey in there. Get a little spidery going. Get that in there. It happens in autumn, right? We're going to tuck that in there just because we can. We're going to get that out of the way. Make sure your little bits are like not hanging over the edges. We don't want to give them extra creases. Get in there. Get in there. So those guys are going in like so. I think I'm just going to check that. We're going to have, ooh, look, it barely fits. How about you? You're too big. That's okay. I'll put you in there. Little scraps.
How you doing? You like this project?
Yeah. We're going to put a little boo in there if you guys want to use that. Now, yeah, there we go. I was like, I had something planned for this. I didn't cut the little pieces for this because this is why. I had these. They were from the cut aparts. We're going to tuck that in there. Get our little critter in there. Put that over there. Look at this little potion bottle. We're going to put that in there. You can turn these into tags. Whomever gets this out there.
Oh, that's a good idea. That's what I could fill it with. I have ephemera I want to use, but tags is a great idea for Happy Mail.
Mm-hmm. We're going to, again, you're going to get some of these. We're going to oops, that one popped off. No reveal for you. That's all right. And if you get it, there, just dust that little bit off. There we go. We're going to do spectacular. Wait, where's my other one? I thought I had another one of those. Trick or treat. Remember, just don't let anything hang over your crease lines.
Right.
I thought I had... It was a 3-piece to the best ever. Oh, that's our little thingamabob. That doesn't quite fit. Oh, that was... Okay. Best ever spooktacular. Do we want to do the speeders? No, I don't want to do the speeders. Let's do... We're going to do that there. I need more. I need more, you guys. I need a little something something to do that. Let's see what we have in our Scrapbook box.
I'm glad I'm matting this. This paper, it's like just copy paper, so it's so super thin.
Throw that in there, throw that in there. Oh.
It would have like been all wrinkly on the cardstock background. I feel like.
Throw that in there. I don't know if this will fit in there. Oh, I'll throw that in there too. These are from that Creative Vision as well, and I just foiled them. So they're pre-foiled for you guys. Oh, look, more paper to stuff in there. We'll throw that in there.
You filling it right up too.
I am. I just got what I'm looking for. I cannot find. Oh, I remember her. She is a digital from Whimsy Stamps, I think.
Sweet. I like Whimsy Stamps.
Yes, their digitals are really great.
I think I was looking through them the other day. I feel like it was them that I was looking through. They had a lot of Halloween ones because I was looking through, I was trying to find things for Halloween stuff, and I was like, well, digitals are the cheapest way to go.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm buying want stamps last minute.
Yes, digitals, and they don't take up as much room because you just put them on your computer.
Right.
Hmm. I'm surprised I don't have like a little tag that says anything. I don't, all of this stuff.
No.
Oh, maybe this? Halloween. Nah. I don't like how that looks with all that.
The struggle is real tonight, folks. Well, with me anyway. Elizabeth's always a rock star, but...
I have my moments, though. Okay. I gotta think of something. What just fell? Ooh, maybe this? This is blue. That might work. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna trim some of that down. I just said I wasn't overfilling this, and then I've got a ton of stuff to throw in there, you guys.
Oh yeah? Does your belly band fit?
Oh, I haven't locked it up yet, so I was doing like LV suggested, and I'm gonna put everything in it and then wrap the belly band around it. All right, so let us trim this. Where's our chop? I keep putting it places. Where'd I put it? Okay, that's impressive.
And this big spider I'm putting on the front, this is a Cuttlebug die and embossing folder that I got back in 1902.
I knew you was a vampire.
I still use it. Oh yeah, the belly band. Yeah, where is that? Oh my gosh. Don't tell me I cut it up. All right.
We're going to put that there. We're going to put that there. And then we're going to trim this one down just a wee bit.
Bethany, I
Bethany!
missed a bunch of people. I'm so sorry.
Oh, that's all right. I'm hosting and I didn't get them either. So we have Bethany and Heather of Sunflower Fields.
Hi, Heather.
Make sure Maddie, the emptiness scrapper.
All right. Already?
Did
Like,
Pam tell us what our snack of the day was? Did I miss that?
Snack of the day? Oh, I'm just going with, look, this is what I have. It's kind of sitting there.
Just kind of sitting there.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you like orange? I should send you the orange ones.
Yeah, I eat the orange ones. And I got my little bin here, so we could. Ooh, look, special dark. I could swap with you. I have a chocolate Tootsie Pop.
Well, let's switch. I'll take the chocolate. You can have my orange.
See, I got an orange one too. Ooh, Pam had some peanut M&Ms, peanuts and chocolate. That would be a Mr. Good bar right there.
I don't have any chocolate up here.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's downstairs. I have a Lindt bar.
Oh, I love Lindt. Ooh, we got some Whoppers. I love a Whoppers too. Cookies count. Yes. Cookies is a snack. Cookies, cake, yes. Because Gloria had strawberry cake earlier. Yes. We're not judgy on the snackies unless it's fake coconut, and then I'm going to judge you.
Fake coconut?
Yeah. You know, when they shred and process coconut, it's no longer real coconut. It's just fake coconut.
Yeah. Well, I like the flaked coconut that you can use for baking.
Yeah. I don't know. I like it right out the shell. Once they
I do too, but I'm lazy when it comes to trying to I don't want to shred it up if I'm making like macaroons. I guess maybe if I was doing macaroons, but if I was just doing like an oatmeal cookie with like butterscotch chips and coconut, I might just use the flaked fake coconut.
Yeah, you're just weird. Just omit that part. Leave it out. Maureen had a pumpkin blondie. I thought pumpkins were kind of redheads. I don't know. Didn't know they were blonde. Hey, Jean.
So I'm thinking.
Jean, I have mail for you. I haven't mailed it yet. I'm so bad. We're going to tuck her in there.
I'm terrible too. That's another conversation I heard earlier about being bad about mailing things. And I am like so bad about mailing things. I need to get on the ball. I did send Happy Mail. People were starting to get it. I did hear from some.
You know what? This is going to go in with whoever gets this, but I'm not going to trim it down. It's not going to fit though, but it'll fit. Hey, you get out of here. It'll fit if I do this. I'm going to close. Hey, why are you sticking out? Close that. Close that. We're going to put those in there like that. Then we're going to close that. Oh no, we're not going to do that. But we'll put those in the package. And then we'll have this. And then we're going to take our belly band.
I'm doing the belly band, but should I use the spider? Should I just leave the small spiders in the background, or should I use a big one? Or should I just put the cat with the girl on the front? I guess I'll just do the cat. I answered my own question.
Okay, that's good because
No audience participation today.
I'm not
No.
even looking. I have no idea what you're doing. Okay, so we're gonna.
Oh, good. Everybody else is horrible at mailing too. Well, you know what? That makes it great because there's at different times somebody's going to mail something and everybody's going to be covered, you know?
Right.
We're all covered because at some point you'll get something from someone. So it kind of fills the gap. Oh my gosh. I'm so afraid of this chair right now.
We'll get that right on there. Just like,
I guess
no,
I'll put it in
stay.
here. Oh. Oh well.
T says, I
And
like spiders. Yeah. Which I gotta add my spiders. I gotta add my spiders because that was our thing. We had to incorporate a spider or spiders. Where'd they go? Okay, and so whoever gets this, just know that Mary Alice shared with me these whimsy stamp spiders, and you're blessed that you get one. Okay, because it's from Mary Alice.
oh, sweet. Where is
Yes.
Mary Alice? I haven't seen much of her these days.
She popped in the other night. She does craft fairs and stuff, so she works a lot. Plus her jobby job, so she's got a jobby job.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna debate over which creepity spider to use. Although these I feel like are daddy long legs, and I like daddy long legs as long as they don't move. Does that make sense? Like, it's all good as long as they don't move, because I know they're eating the other bugs. But if they get to moving, I gotta call somebody to.
Exterminate.
Yeah, it's sad, but I just can't.
I hear you.
I just can't. Like this guy right here. Oh, look at those legs.
Gosh, I love this kitty so much.
Ooh, I think I'm gonna like him right there. So his legs are gonna be supported by that, and we're gonna just put that right on there.
Okay, I'm starting to now relax a little bit now that I got the camera situation figured out.
Yeah, it's frustrating when your tech doesn't go right, but all you can do is roll with the punches. Like, I don't know what my YouTube was up to yesterday Saturday with me and Deborah. And then I couldn't get it to connect at all, and I'm just like, please stop. It kept trying to go to the one that I had to keep leaving, and I'm like, I just need a new one to start. Crutches? Jean, why you got crutches?
Crutches? What?
She says, sorry, was late. Took me a while to maneuver my crutches.
Oh my goodness.
Jean, what happened? Inquiring minds need and must know.
Okay, I used a little ephemera on the inside here. I cut a bunch of spiders. So I'm going to kind of have them in 3 different spots here. Oh yeah, I had tweezers for that. Use the tweezers, Dawn. Make life easier. I was watching someone the other day talk about going back to like the old ways. It might have been, I can't remember if it was Biddy Penny's live about just simplifying things.
Right.
We have so many things. Like I feel like card making in a sense, it's more costly and it's made like easier. Like you don't have to really be like there's all these tools to make it easy
Right.
to craft compared to when I first started crafting.
Yeah, because if you wanted a circle, you were using your circle
A
maker
Pringles can.
thingamabobbin and you were tracing things and you were cutting them out by hand.
Right, right.
Yeah,
I was tracing Pringles cans. Jean fell and hyperextended her new knee. So my orthopedic surgeon said it's just the tendons. My new knee is okay.
that's
Phew.
crazy. I'm glad though that it's okay.
Oh. So here's mine, Elizabeth, on the inside. I don't have ephemeras to go in like yours yet, but I got some spideys on there.
Okay, please hold while I spin you. Look at it.
Okay.
Oops. So you are now spotlighted, my friend.
All right. So here is this. Let me put the belly band on it. It's going to be oh, I guess it's okay. It won't fall off like my other one. So this is that. Let's see how laggy I am.
Oh, you're very laggy. Don't worry. I'm really laggy too.
I'm laggy and saggy and baggy. I don't care.
Hey, Miss Judy.
So yep, so there's the cover. Then I got the Happy Halloween is right on the paper. I'm thinking I might add some ribbon because I do have ribbon with spiders and spider webs.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm
So I
putting
was
I'm putting one of the teener wiener webs that
up and we have this
putting in there.
and I could make some tags. Maybe that's what I'll do, like what you did. I'll just take the rest of this paper and make tags
Ooh,
because
that would
I
be nice.
left I took some of the ephemera that matched and I just I let them kind of hang over the pockets. And there's a little kitty, which I guess I could put a spider there, but we'll see. And then here's the other pocket and then the middle pocket. And I didn't do anything on the back, but I might. I just might. I might put a piece, mat it with black and put a piece of white so that I could write a message to someone, like a little note.
That would be cute. Jim says the cat is adorable.
Thanks. Yeah, isn't it a darling? This whole set, if anybody wants to know where it's from, if you go sign up on her YouTube is Shabby Art Boutique, and you can find her on Facebook too. But if you sign up for her newsletter, you gain access to all her freebies.
Freebies are fun, you guys.
Freebies are fun and affordable if you don't have money.
Yep. Okay, I'm gonna spotlight this little Project O Mine pin.
Yes, because I want to see, because I always miss when I'm creating. So I'm going to stop for a minute myself and look.
So this is the back, and I know it's a little bit hard, but this is the Whimsy Spider Web and Spider and the Shivers from Mary Alice. So just know that you get extra, extra love that I am sharing this with you. And then this, we got our little speeder up there, and then so that's our belly band. And I didn't pinch it just like she didn't, so it'll just slide off and slide back on, hopefully.
Maybe that's my problem. I pinched it.
Yeah, she didn't pinch her. She just left it open, which I thought was a good idea. But that's why she said stuff it. If put your stuff in there first. Now I'm leaving this kind of blank for you guys so that if you receive this, You can decorate this up even more and put it in one of your junk journals or re-gift it. Okay, so we got our first park it. So maybe
First
you
parquet.
can make some stuff. Okay, and yeah. So this is toner printed. You can foil that if you do that, or just leave it black and white. I got you some things to color down here. So if you want an angry kitty candy corn. And yes, wait, did I color my candy corns right? Because I know I always mix up my candy corns. I think it's yellow, orange, white, right? Or is it white? I don't know. There, yeah.
I don't know.
So,
Orange, yellow, white. I think it would all look the same to me. It's like when you see a word misspelled, as long as the first and last letters are in the right spot.
right? So we've got the cat as a candy corn. We've got the hamster dinosaur. We got Frankie the raccoon. And then there's a mouse bat. Mouse vampire. You don't get one of him colored because, well, that's all I had in that little pouch. And then some more ephemera and paper pieces. So those are going to get rolled up in there. But your envelope is going to be big because I'm also going to throw in some papers, maybe to inspire you to make something. These are, again, a company that is out of business, Creative Visions. But they were foilables, and I did multicolor on that one and purple on that one. So this is going to somebody on my my personal mailing list. Is my Halloween / fall mailer list will be going out. So, and then we'll just put this back on. Hopefully it will fit or not. How did she get hers back in there? Oh, she just, yep, just like so, you guys. Check that out. And then we'll slide some of these extra bits in for you guys. Look at that. That belly band is doing double duty. It's going to hold all that stuff in there. Look at that. How fun. How fun. So that will be that. And we'll just cram that in there too. All right, let's take this off.
Look at you. You are a rock star.
I tell you. Oh, look at you.
What?
Your little credit card corner maker. How clever.
Yeah. I have 4. I cut them. I just randomly cut them at different sizes. So depending on, what I am, see, I can do like
Extra
I
long.
left a flat edge. Yeah, so you could have them like extra long if you had long skinny tags and some short ones and some little teeny ones on little teeny tags. So yeah.
That's so clever.
And I just hold it up and then just flip the tag and do it again. Bloop, bloop.
Miss Mary Alice popped in.
Oh,
She says, hello,
oh,
crafters.
hello. Hi, Mary Alice Landers.
Using your little speeders.
I was just asking about you. I've missed you. Haven't seen you in so long.
Even though I had all my pieces trimmed and everything, it still took an hour.
Yeah, I was gonna say I just noticed that and I was like, well, I guess we're not making a card this time. I'll make a card on my live tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll watch you make that card. I'll follow along.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know what? Let's turn a couple of these this way so that they're not all white showing through that way. There we go. There. But yeah, this was a lot of fun to make. Thank you for pointing out. Again, you guys, it's LV handcrafted. This is the video where she goes in depth with the all of the stuff. Okay, so you can follow along, and she's got the screen. Just remember, the first in her measurement, she doesn't do 3 times. She literally writes this 3 times. You're gonna need 4. You're gonna need 4 if you want to do the backside like I did. So you're gonna need 4 of the first measurements. But yeah, It was really nice to follow along, and she uses some really cute, not too shabby stuff-a-luff. So yeah, look at Dawne.
Yeah,
That ribbon's
it was
cute.
fun though. Huh?
That ribbon's cute.
Isn't it adorable? This was a Michael's like clearance item. Come on, Dawn. Jeez. It's not my kind of night, I guess. Boy, you were
Alright.
the highlight of my evening, Elizabeth. Thank you so much.
You're so well. Thank you, because I enjoy having my guests with me, and especially when they fall and give me a giggle.
There you go.
But yeah, so just kind of watch you finish up because I am done.
Yeah, I can be done too. I just was figuring I would throw a tag in each
Oh no, I'm
in
gonna
each.
watch because I think it's fabulous. But look at how cute it is with the little tag-ins. That's why I'm saying, you guys, if you get this, you empty out all the contents and you make some tags or something, you can re-gift this to one of
Right.
your spooky friends, or put it in one of your junk journals and make writing tags that you can actually write on the back of.
Yes. And you can actually write on the back of these.
Yep.
And how wide was that? I want to copy it. All right. 2, 3, 4.
And if you guys do events like Mary Alice, if she, you can, once you figure it out, you can bust these out pretty quick. Just cut everything and then glue them all together. Watch Miss Bitty Penny. She does it. She's really good at making a lot of the same.
Well, that's it. Once you get going on a roll, you figure out little tips and tricks for yourself as you're going too.
Right.
You know what I mean? You kind of get like a flow, and you get into that mass making kind of flow.
Yes.
My this can't even pick up a eyelet. There we go. My little tool here has been really weird these days. It's been sticking. I don't know if anybody has ever experienced that, but I stick it in and I do this thing. It came off this time, but sometimes it sticks in this. Like it doesn't come out. And I'm like, what the heck is going on?
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness is right.
Yeah, no, another oh my goodness is the
Oh,
LV
no.
Handcrafted is here.
Oh, nice.
Well,
Hi,
hello.
Lincoln. Yay! See that? I said, I know what I'm making on your live, Elizabeth. She's like, oh, that sounds fun. I want to make it too.
Yep.
So I said, here's the link for the video. Go check it out.
Yeah, so,
And she's a rock
yeah.
star. She was a rock star.
And, yeah, I wanted to spookify it for Halloween. So that's what I did. So this is what
Super
somebody
awesome.
out there is going to get. That's on my personal fall mailer. If you're not on my personal fall mailer, well, it's my personal mailer and I'm doing a fall one. You still have time if you want a fall / or Halloween card. You can sign up at chatwithsassy@gmail.com, and you'll get a fall card every year and a Christmas card. So those are my 2 mass mailings.
Yes, Jay. This would be a great project for the 12 by 12 scene papers because you can kind of split it up and you can see it. You would have like what do they call those, Elizabeth? A triptych or something like that?
Yes. Yeah,
Yeah.
a triptych when all 3 pieces put together. That would be super cute. And he's absolutely right, because we do get those sheets that we're like, what am I going to do with that? And that would be a great use.
Yep.
But, yeah, so.
Good idea, Jay.
That's my front. But I had a lot of fun making it. It's a great idea. And thanks, Ms. Lynn, for putting such good measurements. I followed along and I was able to keep up.
Yeah, I was the one that fell behind. Literally fell. behind. Oh
Oh,
my
you're
God.
fine. You're fine.
But I love it. I love that you can make these for any, in any theme. I
Right.
really love that. And I
Yeah.
do love the idea of gifting tags in it. You could,
Oh, Dawn.
what?
Just the way you said it, my mind just clicked. You guys
Okay.
will be seeing this again at Christmas time, and we're gonna put Christmas tags with the to and from, so the recipient can tag all of their presents with the to and
Yeah.
from. Oh,
See? Yeah.
genius! You're a genius. So yeah,
Well,
coordinating.
Lynn's the genius. She came up with it.
Right. But that's why I like the crafty community, because you'll say
Me
one
too.
thing and I just, it may take me a minute, but then it's like, oh yeah, light bulb.
Well, that's it. Everybody, she can throw out the idea, but then there's other people that are going to put their twist on it. You know what I mean? And before
Yep.
you know it, you have this huge evolved, the basic project is there, but you have all of these different versions of it.
Yep.
I love it.
It's fabulous.
Look
It's
at
fabulous.
mine, little Halloween one.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
It's
Am I here?
fabulous. All right, I just put almost. You guys, I'm cleaning. Woo! All right. So, do we want
That's
to do a little quick flip through of yours? Let me go ahead and pin you. And
okay.
you
Oops.
are now pinned.
Okay.
Oh, I love that one. That one's so cute.
The belly band. That's
Yeah.
just the tag that turned out wonky because I was practicing on my scan and cut and it cut out all the little edges of the picture.
I kind of
I
like
was
it
like,
though. That's kind
I
of
was like, that's
interesting.
okay. Yeah, I wasn't mad. I was like, okay, we'll just work with it. So, yep, the digital papers again from Shabby Art Boutique. Boutique, it's kind of like Visage, you say it the way you like. And then here's my little pockets. And the theme was spiders, Elizabeth said. She wanted to get creepy.
Yes.
So that was that. And I have enough I can take and put a spider actually, because this one's got like the creepy stars, but this one does too. I was trying
Um,
to think of one to put the spider. I guess I could put the spider on one of the tags.
that would be cute. Okay.
Yeah,
Let's see. I'm gonna
and that's it.
copy this link. So here is the Shabby Art Boutique.
Oh,
Okay,
cool.
and then we'll repost
Hi,
Lynn's
Dilly.
channel again. Copy link. Should have done it backwards. Okay, and this particular link is for LV Handcrafted. That's her main page, but the other links I've been sharing is direct to the video for the measurements of this craft. So there we have it.
Sweet. Thank you so much, Elizabeth.
Thank you. Thanks for giving us fun people to go check out. You know. So
I
Stamper
love
girl, hello, hello. Thanks
that
for
is Miss Delise. Hi, Delise.
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 Awesome.
Yep.
I don't think I've heard that name before. And you are saying it with a D as in.
Yep.
All right.
Yep. A D. D is in dapper.
Dapper.
And Delise.
Delise. That's fabulous. Fabulous. All right. Well, thank you, Miss Dawn, and thank you everybody for popping in and hanging out with us today. And we will see you next time right here on my channel, which would be Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern. And if you want to see more of Dawn, you're going to go pop over to her channel on Tuesday evening. And what time do you go live, Missy?
7 p.m. Eastern.
7 p.m. Eastern on
Tomorrow.
Tuesday. Yes, tomorrow. And do you think I have your channel ready to go?
That's
No.
okay. You don't need it. You don't need to peg it. Peg it, tag it, whatever.
Peg it.
Words are hard tonight too.
Fall out your chair, have a hard
I
time
know.
talking. And if you're not already subscribed, there is Dawne, the crafty visage. And we'll see you over there tomorrow. Have a great night,
Yeah.
everyone. Bye bye.
Bye. Thanks for your patience.